What is up, guys? Kackis here, and we are celebrating 100,000 subscribers. And I just want to say I am so thankful to all you guys. Now, I've been in the YouTube game for a long time, and I've seen a lot of celebration videos, and I know just watching them, it seems like it's kind of insincere, like, oh, thanks to all the guys who subscribed. It's like, well, obviously you're going to thank them, but you know, being a YouTuber, and it really is like a legitimate, sincere thank you, you know, to my subscribers, to the people, you know, people that go out and take the time to go and share like one of my videos on their Facebook. That means so much to me, and it's so awesome actually have people like watch a video and say, you know what, this is awesome, I agree with this, I'm gonna share it, I'm gonna get the word out. And it's just so awesome having that feeling that you have, you know, a voice in the community, in the gaming community, that actually matters, that carries some weight with it. And you know, I often try to play with my subscribers, and it's just awesome seeing people, you know, that arrive to the streams, for example, and you recognize those people. You're like, oh, you know, this person's here, and they're always like cracking up and making jokes, and like they get all the inside jokes and stuff, and you can start to recognize people. And I play with my subscribers a ton on PlayStation 4. Tons of people add me on PlayStation 4, and I always try to play with them. And some of the best, funniest like people I've met have just been subscribers, and it's just awesome getting to meet so many awesome people. And again, I just want a huge thank you to everyone there. You know, I read your guys' comments. I don't always reply to them because there's just so many, but I often read it. It's just so awesome to read a comment of someone saying, you know, I've been here since Mass Effect 3. I remember I subscribed because you had a good Mass Effect 3 video, and I've just been with you every time, and it's just awesome. And I just love reading those comments, and it's just so awesome just seeing people that have been with the channel for so long. And I don't want to like marginalize the people who maybe just subscribed. If you just subscribed yesterday, welcome to KackisHD. Enjoy the ride. I really hope you enjoy the content that I am gonna put forth. Now in this video, again, we're celebrating 100,000, I can't even believe that, 100,000 subscribers, and I'm gonna talk about what the hell Kackis means. I know a lot of you are probably wondering that. I'm gonna talk about like the origins of the channel and who I am, kind of. And I want to just go, let's start with the who I am thing. I just want to say for this, because it's not really a video of any particular topic, it's just a celebration video, it's about the channel. And I want to say that an important thing that I wanted people to know about this channel is that I'm not KackisHD daily Destiny videos. I'm KackisHD, and I post what I'm playing, and I post things that I feel should be posted. I think that's super important. Like, I'm going to be playing, I like Destiny. I know a lot of you, some maybe don't think I do, but I do enjoy Destiny, and I'm going to be playing it for this foreseeable future. Taken King is going to add a crap ton of new content, but I also am looking forward to Star Wars Battlefront. I'm also looking forward to The Division. I'm also looking forward to Rainbow Six Siege. And like, heck, Magic Origins, you wouldn't know it, but I am a huge fan of Magic the Gathering, and there's a new Duels of the Planeswalker games called Magic Duels Origins, or whatever the heck it's called. I'm going to be doing that, and I'm going to be posting that, and it's not going to like take over. I'm not going to like, we're changing the channel, guys, we're doing Magic Origins, enough with Destiny. It's not going to be that, but again, I post what I'm playing, and I hope you guys enjoy the ride, and I hope you guys maybe find some stuff that, you know, you weren't maybe interested in, and you see what it's about, and then maybe you're now interested. And I think that's really important for the channel, really important for you guys to know, because, you know, I don't owe any loyalty anywhere. I think that's huge. I have done so much, and I'm going to go over more of this in the history of the channel, but I've done so many different games. I was a huge name in Borderlands. I did Battlefield for a long time, and so I don't have any loyalty to one particular game. And that can be a dangerous thing for a YouTuber if you're so tied to a particular game or game genre. You start to wonder, you know, are these people posting what they really believe, or is there kind of someone holding the strings? I want you guys to know that's never going to be the case for me. I hop around from game to game too much. You know, I have no loyalty tied anywhere. I have 100,000 subscribers. Deej has never returned one of my tweets. He's afraid to talk to me. So, I don't want to sound like I'm dissing the guy. He's just like, again, I have no loyalty. I can post whatever I want to post. So I want you guys to know, if something comes from my mouth, it's how I feel. There's no hidden strings. I'm not getting wined and dined by any gaming companies. It is 100% my opinion, how I feel, and I lay down the law. And sometimes, you know, I upset people because I say, you know what, this is bullshit, but if I see bullshit, I call bullshit, and I wanted you guys to know that, and I feel that's an important part of my channel. Now let's go over the history. How the heck did KackisHD, what kind of a name is Rick Kackis? Well, honestly, my real name is Andrew, and back in the day, some of you may know, I used to say, "What's up, guys? It's Andrew or Rick Kackis here." And now I just say Rick Kackis. Just call me Rick Kackis. It's just easier. And Rick Kackis came about where it all started when my brother, he named his gamer tag Rice Cakes with a bunch of threes and like bullshit, like computer speak talk. I forget what exactly it's called, but yeah, it was like a bunch of threes and like numbers instead of letters and stuff. And we made fun of him. We like, oh, it looks like you're saying Rick Kackis. And apparently it was super funny at the time. So funny, I ended up changing my name to Rick Kackis, basically just out of spite and to make fun of my own brother. So that's how that started. That's a little bit interesting. But funny enough, I used to have another channel. I haven't been to it in so long. I should probably like go to it after I make this video. But I had another channel called SuperCoo222. And started the channel and was posting just because it was Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2 at the time. That's how old it was. And also Battlefield 3. And I remember I somehow actually got some pretty popular Battlefield 3 videos, like 80,000 views, which is insane. But the channel just started, and oh man, we just started the channel and we were just popular enough. I just was popular enough to get the channel monetized, which is you can actually make money, and it goes through AdSense. And making money has never been a super important goal for me. I'm not like trying behind the thing, trying to milk you guys for everything. But I'm not gonna lie, you know, as a university student, it's nice to make money. It's nice to make some money. Gotta pay the bills somehow. And also, it's an expensive hobby. Like, I had to get both consoles, and you're like, why'd you have to get both? Did you really need both consoles? But I did. Like, I had to get the PS4 because that had Destiny, and that had all the exclusive Destiny content. And that really matters when you're a YouTuber. And I had to get Xbox, though, because I remember when PS4 originally came out, you couldn't record on it. It had that HTTP BS. So I had to get both consoles. And like that's $900 investment right there. And I'm not trying to like make you guys feel bad or anything, but yeah, it is an expensive hobby. You're buying all these different games. You know, the mic I'm using right now was $70. Like it is an expensive hobby, and so obviously making money is nice just to improve the quality for you guys. And anyways, back to the story. Just got monetized, made our first 12 cents or whatever the hell it was. And my brother told his friend, he was saying, oh my gosh, my brother has this YouTube channel. It's monetized, he can make money, basically. Like, he's going for the big leagues. Like, next C-Nanners, next PewDiePie, this guy, watch out. And then my brother's idiot friend, my brother's stupid friend decided to go to our channel and click all the keep clicking the ads and then reloading the video and keep clicking them constantly. And then AdSense emailed us and was like, yeah, nope, illegal activity, channel shut down. And if there are any trolls out there that wondering if they can do that, you can do it all you want. I'm partnered now, so that stuff won't happen now. But yeah, AdSense was like, yeah, illegal activity, no chance to explain, you're done. And so it shut down the channel basically, or it demonetized it or whatever it was. And so I stuck with the SuperCoo222 for a long time, and I was like, well, I'll just get partnered. And then that never happened. And then finally I was like, this is BS. I'm gonna abandon it and start a new channel. And so my gamer tag was Rick Kackis at the time. And so I just made KackisHD. I remember, I think the first video I posted for this channel was a Modern Warfare 3. I mean, I haven't even looked, but I think it was like a Modern Warfare 3 like triple kill when I was playing gun game where you like instantly kill people, and I like sniped 3 people and that was it. Oh man, the videos back then were terrible. Oh man, the evolution of this. And yeah, like I started back, and again it was like Modern Warfare 3 and some Battlefield 3, and then it started to go into Mass Effect. I really loved Mass Effect, still love that game. Don't play it unfortunately, but loved Mass Effect and loved its multiplayer, and I started to post that and got a decent following from Mass Effect. And then I went into Borderlands, and I think there was some Black Ops 2 actually thrown in there, maybe before and or during, but in any event, it kind of turned into a Borderlands channel. Constantly posted Borderlands. Got pretty big, like 50,000 subscribers ish into Borderlands, and I loved Borderlands. I love that kind of game. I love loot-based games. That's part of the reason why I'm playing Destiny right now, is that it has the same loot-based, like loot first-person shooter. Borderlands and Destiny are kind of in the same category, and I loved Borderlands, and that's why I'm, deep into Destiny right now. It's kind of that same loot aspect. But in any event, got into Borderlands and did a lot of Borderlands, and I dabbled with every Call of Duty that comes out. I'll always buy it, because if it's good, there's nothing better than a good Call of Duty. Back in Modern Warfare 2, like the first 6 months before the noob tubing started, was amazing. And then it all went downhill. But anyways, I'm always buy Call of Duties, and I always check them out, and I always post a few videos, because again, there's nothing better than a good Call of Duty. And if it's bad, I lose $60, but it's worthwhile investment for me. But in any event, once Borderlands was done, I started to get into the whole Destiny thing. And after Borderlands, and again, mixing in some Call of Duties here and there, but then I started to do Destiny. And I remember, like, doing the Destiny Alpha and the Destiny Beta. And back in the day, when I started doing Destiny, I think I was one of the bigger names in Destiny. But the problem is, I was one of the people... I was really peeved off with the whole cut content controversy, because I paid a lot. It's one of those things where the more hyped you were, the more disappointed you ended up being, because I really paid attention. I watched every single video, all the behind closed doors stuff, and those videos turned out to be the videos where they made the biggest lies, kind of. There's a behind the closed doors video where he goes to the spawn point where you first start the spawn point in the game, and you can only now go back to it with the House of Wolves DLC, but he looks out into the distance and says, all of this is playable space. And to the time I'm making this video, a year after the game came out, it's still not playable space. You still can't go there. So, again, that really peeved me off. I really paid attention to that whole controversy, and I just kind of got petered out. And coming from such a diverse game background, I wasn't gonna stand for this kind of thing. So I would post Destiny and stuff, but I was kind of getting sick of it. I was really getting tired of the huge grind that was at the beginning of the game. If you guys remember farming for materials, oh my god, and farming that stupid loot cave, oh, those sucked. That sucked. Luckily though, however, going through the humps, and the Dark Below was a crap DLC too, in all honesty, but then, and so I kind of, again, I didn't really post as much as I should have, and, it kind of fell off the radar, but now I think the House of Wolves came out, finally, like, they did it right. There's a lot to do in the House of Wolves. I am still enjoying the House of Wolves, and, things have just gone like that for me. Things have just really gone upwards ever since House of Wolves came out, and I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying myself, and I'm gonna start to do other things and other games, experiment with other games, just so I don't get so petered out on Destiny. I want to be able to take some breaks from it and come into it feeling fresh and not feeling bitter or anything, and I think that's extremely important. But that's just kind of the evolution of this channel to this point, and at this point on, again, I'm open. I am not tied to any sort of thing. If Star Wars Battlefront comes out and it's the most amazing game and I love it, I'm going to be posting a shit ton of Star Wars Battlefront. So just be prepared for that. But again, I hope you guys are going to enjoy the ride. Thank you for hopping on the car to enjoy the ride. Thanks again for subscribing. It means a lot to me, and I just am still amazed that I made it to 100,000 subscribers. That is unreal. And again, it's all thanks to you guys. And I hope to see you guys, on the friends list, playing Destiny with me, in the stream chat, doing all this stuff. I really enjoy it when I can start to recognize people, and I have people who always show up, people who always comment and stuff. It's really special feeling that you start to have a connection with your subscribers. And I want to, again, thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks again for 100,000 subscribers.